Hello students, welcome all of you. I am Subrat Kumar Behera, lecturer in metallurgy, OSME, Keonjhar. Today I am going to teach you about casting defects. What are the casting defects present in the casting process? Defects is an irregularity in the casting process. Casting defects can be tolerated sometimes, or sometimes it has to be eliminated by applying different kinds of remedies process. There are different kinds of casting defects are available in casting process, such as Mishran, cold shot, swell, shrinkage cavity, porosity, pinholes, hot cracks, etc. So let's start from mismatch casting defect. Mismatch casting defects. The casting that does not match at the parting line is known as mismatch or mold shift. Okay, you can see this figure and also see that figure. This is the parting line, the middle line, which is the middle line of lower box and the upper box. The lower box is called drag and the upper box is called cup. If both these two boxes are not properly aligned with each other at the parting line, then there will be mismatch. Okay, so the cup box and the drag box has to be properly aligned with the parting line. So what are the reasons of this mismatch casting defect? If bent clamping pins, misalignment of two halves of pattern. Two halves mean the lower half and the upper half. Improper location and support of core boxes and faulty core boxes. These are the reasons of mismatch casting defects. See that figure? This is parting line and this is not properly aligned. Okay, and what are the remedies of these mismatch casting defects? If we increase the strength of mold and core by providing adequate support to the core, proper alignment of two halves of the pattern, that is the lower half and the upper half, proper clamping of mold box, and repair or replace dowels and pin causing mismatch. So by applying these remedies process, we can avoid or prevent the mismatch casting defect. Okay, understood? So now we'll discuss about Mishran and cold shot casting defect. Mishran and cold shot. Mishran defect will happen if the molten metal will unable to fill the mold cavity properly. Okay, if the molten metal will unable to fill the mold cavity properly, then Mishran defect will appear. See the top figure. This is Mishran. That white part, you can see the end white part, which is unfilled, by the molten liquid metal due to some reason. This is called Mishran. And cold shot, what is cold shot? If two streams of molten metal will not fuse together properly, then discontinuity will appear and a weak spot will be created at the fusion point. Okay, see the down figure. This is the fusion point of two stream of molten metal, which is not done properly. Therefore, this is a weak spot. This is called cold sort. See this white portion, this is cold sort, which is formed due to not properly fusion of two streams of molten metal. Okay, understood? So what are the reasons and remedies of Mishran and cold sort casting defect? These are the reasons. If pouring temperature is low, if faulty getting system, if too thin casting sections, improper alloy composition, if we use damage pattern, then there is a chance of Mishran and cold sort. And if fluidity will be less in the molten metal, if fluidity will be less, then viscosity will be more. Okay, both are inversely proportional to each other. So what are the remedies of Mishran and cold sort? By providing appropriate pouring temperature and modifying the getting system design. By using these remedies, we can avoid or prevent the Mishran and cold sort casting defect. Okay. Next is shrinkage cavity. Shrinkage cavity is one kind of void, okay, which is formed due to the uncontrolled way of solidification. During solidification of liquid molten metal, if it will not be done in a uniform way, in a controlled way, then there is a chance of this defect. It is one kind of void, remember it. See this figure, this is shrinkage cavity, the top white portion you can see that one, this is a void which is formed due to the haphazard way or uncontrolled way of solidification. Okay, see this figure, this is external shrinkage and this is internal shrinkage. The shrinkage cavity or shrinkage defect is a very big major defect in casting process, and to avoid shrinkage defect we have to provide directional solidification in casting process, and to avoid shrinkage defect we have to provide riser in the proper place of casting process, because riser provides the molten metal to avoid the shrinkage, and the molten metal in the riser solidify at the end of the casting process. So riser plays a very vital role and it acts as a reservoir of molten metal also. So what are the causes and remedies of shrinkage cavity? If inadequate and improper getting and risering system. I have already discussed about risering system, what is the importance of riser in casting process. And if too much high pouring temperature, if the temperature of the molten metal is very high, then this defect will happen. Then what is the remedy? Ensure proper directional solidification by modifying getting, risering and chilling system. I have already discussed about directional solidification, which is very important in casting process. Directional solidification. If we can achieve very good directional solidification in casting process, then we can avoid shrinkage defect. Okay, understood? Next is blowholes. Blowholes is one kind of balloon shaped gas cavities. Okay, it is one kind of gas cavities. Balloon shaped gas cavities formed due to the release of mold gases during pouring are known as blowholes. Okay, when the mold gas will release, then it will form blowholes whose shape is like balloon. Okay, see this figure, this white circular part. Okay, this is blowholes. See that figure, the spherical circular part, that is a blowhole, okay, which is formed due to the release of mold gases and whose shape is like a balloon. So what are the reasons of the blowholes? If ramming is too hard, if cores are not sufficiently baked, excess moisture content. This is the major reason of the blowholes formation. Low sand permeability, excessive fineness of sand grains, okay, and presence of gas producing ingredients. If there will be presence of gas producing ingredients, then they will produce gas, which will be the major drawbacks of casting process. And what are the remedies of blowholes? Baking of cores properly by control of moisture content in molding sand and by providing adequate venting in mold and cores, and ramming the mold less harder. What is venting? Venting means creation of small holes at the top of the casting. By creating small holes, the mold gas can be easily removed, so that blowholes can be prevented or avoided. Okay, by using these remedies process, we can avoid blowholes casting defects. Next is porosity. Porosity is also one kind of cavity which formed due to gas entrapment. Okay. Porosity is in the form of cavities caused due to gas entrapment during solidification. So, if there will be presence of gas inside the liquid molten metal, then after solidification there will be formation of small pores, which is called porosity. See this figure, there is a small formation of pores. The black spots are porosity. See that last figure, this is also porosity, small pores formation, okay, which is due to the gas entrapment inside the liquid molten. So what are the reasons of porosity? If high pouring temperature, okay, if pouring temperature is very high, gas dissolved in metal charge, this is the main important reason of porosity. Molten metal not properly degassed. If gas is present inside molten metal, then porosity will happen. And high moisture and low permeability of the mold. So to avoid porosity, we have to use this remedies process. By proper controlling metal composition, okay, effective degassing, by removing the gas present inside the molten metal, we can avoid porosity. Modifying gating and risering system, okay, and the last one is reduce moisture and increase permeability of mold. So the main thing is, by reducing or decreasing the gas present inside the liquid molten metal, we can avoid or prevent porosity casting defect. Okay, understood? Next is metal penetration casting defect. Penetration occurs when the molten metal flows between the sand particles in mold. Okay, then metal penetration defects will happen. See the figure. Here the molten metal is flowing between the sand particles. Therefore, the appearance will be like this, which is a very major drawback of casting process. So What are the reasons of metal penetration? If low strength of molding sand. So if the strength of the sand will be low, then the molten metal will flow inside the molding sand. So the strength of the sand should be good. And if large size of molding sand, high permeability of sand. So these are the reasons of metal penetration casting defects. So what are the remedies to avoid these metal penetration defects? Use of fine grain with low permeability. So if we use very fine grain which has permeability low, then we can avoid the metal penetration casting defect. And by proper appropriate ramming, then we can avoid this defect. Okay. Next is pinholes casting defect. Formation of many small gas cavities at or slightly below surface of casting is called as pinholes. Okay, see the figure. These are pinholes, small circular white part. You can see the small white circular part. These are pinholes which is formed just below the surface or just at the surface. Okay, you can see what are the reasons of these pinholes formation. First one is if sand with high moisture content. Okay, this is the main important reason of the pinholes defect. If alloy not being properly degassed, if gas will be present inside the molten liquid metal, then pinholes will form. If sand containing gas producing ingredients, if that kind of ingredients will be present inside molten metal, then they will definitely produce gas, and that gas will create the pinholes formation. So what are the remedies of the pinholes casting defect so that we can avoid it? By reducing the moisture content. This is the very important and the major remedies of this process, and by increasing the permeability of molding sand. Okay, so by applying these remedies process, we can prevent or avoid the formation of pinholes in casting product. Understood? Next is swell. Swell is one kind of enlargement in the casting product due to high localized pressure, which is undesirable. Okay. A swell is an enlargement of mold cavity by localized metal pressure. You can see the figure. There is a swelling occurs. This part. You can see this part. There is swelling occurs due to high localized pressure. Okay. See the down figure. This is also there is swelling occurs due to high localized pressure. So if pressure will be very high at any specific part of the mold, then there is a chance of swelling. Okay, there is a chance of swelling, and this defect is called swell. What are the reasons of the swell? Insufficient or soft ramming. If ramming is done in a very soft manner, then this swell defect will happen. Low strength mold and core. If strength of the mold and core is very low, then also there is a chance of swell defect. So what are the remedies of swell? Sand should be rammed evenly and properly. Okay, to avoid swell defect, sand should be properly rammed. and by increasing strength of mold and core. So if we will increase the strength of the mold and core, then we can avoid swell defect. So basically these are the remedies which we can use to avoid or prevent swell casting defect. Next is hot tears and hot cracking. Hot tears are ragged, irregular internal or external cracks occurring immediately after the metal has solidified. So after the solidification, immediately there is a chance of formation of cracks at the casting products, which is called hot cracks. You can see the figure, see that part, there is a crack, and this crack is called hot crack or hot tear. See, there is a formation of crack just immediate after the solidification. So it is a very big drawbacks of casting process. So what are the reasons of these hot tears casting defects? If lack of collapsibility of core and mold, if ramming of mold is very hard, then hot tears casting defect will appear. And if casting design is faulty, then also this defect will happen. So what are the remedies of these casting defects? Remedies are by providing softer ramming, okay, and by improving the design of the casting, and by improving the collapsibility of core and mold. So by using these remedies process, we can avoid or prevent the hot tears or hot cracking casting defect. Assignment questions. Write about different types of casting defects. I have already discussed about different types of casting defects. Explain about mismatch casting defects. Explain about misrun and cold shot casting defects, which already I have discussed. Explain about shrinkage casting defects, shrinkage which is a void. Explain about blowholes casting defects. Explain about porosity casting defects, porosity due to the gas entrapment, I have already discussed. Explain about pinholes casting defects, okay. Explain about metal penetration casting defect, and final explain about swell casting defect. Swell forms due to the high localized pressure. There is a swelling occurs at some part of mold cavity, okay. So today's topic is over. If you have any query related to this topic, then you can contact me through my WhatsApp number. Thank you everyone.
झीटीए तो माटी आम सामाजिक और पारिवारिक जीवनर मूल कथाटी से माने आगकू गले आगकू जीव संसार आम झील मैंने आ पुओंकठू पछरे नाहांती एबे तो बदली गलानी समय बदली गलानी जुग से झील माननकू आहुरी आगकू नहीं आत्मनिर्भरशील और स्वावलंबी करने ओडिशा सरकार सुदक्षा योजन सरकारी आईटीआई माध्यम संपूर्ण मागणार जोगई देउछंती सबु प्रकार उत्कृष्ट मानर वैषयिक ज्ञान कौशलर तालीम। एबे आम झील रहिबे सबुठु आगरे सबुठु उपरे।
मु सफल मु कुशली मु सुदक्षा।